trembling with excitement.
Here's your crown.
Okay! What's up, everybody? This is the Game Virus, also known as the G Virus. And this, right here, this is Let's Play
Devil May Cry HD Collection.
Devil May Cry 2 HD Blind. To be more exact, and when I say blind, I mean I've never played it before, and I'm going to be playing this for my very first time for your viewing pleasure, so you could see my first reaction. I've never played any game in the Devil May Cry series. I'm going through the whole series for you guys to watch and get to witness all my first time experiences with it and my thoughts and my reactions. We finished up Devil May Cry. We knocked that playthrough out. I had a very good time with that game. It was a great introduction to the series. I am now a fan of Devil May Cry, and I was eagerly looking forward to Devil May Cry 2. But I've been hearing some bad things from you guys. A lot of people left some comments on my Devil May Cry 1 playthrough about Devil May Cry 2 not being good. A lot of people want to drop trowel and drop a big, steamy, stinky pile of deuce on this game. You know, convenient because it's part 2. They want to drop a big number 2 on it. But I can't imagine how this game could possibly be so bad. I couldn't believe how many people were actually telling me to skip it. I was like, what? I mean, as you can see, there's a part 3, so obviously this game had some success and did something right to get some sequels. I know there's more. There's a new Devil May Cry coming out with part 5 or 6. I don't remember. I've never paid attention to the series like that. Never played it, so I don't know quite what's coming out next. But I know there's a new game coming out, so I was shocked to see all the negativity around Devil May Cry 2. But hopefully I enjoy it. Maybe I'll like it. I mean, I can't imagine, the gameplay was so good, I can't imagine how you could screw that up. Just, even if they just rinsed and repeated what they did in Devil May Cry 1, I would imagine I would have some type of good time. But hopefully this doesn't sour me on the series like a lot of people thought it would, enough to tell me to skip it, but here we are. Devil May Cry 2, blind as a bat, never touched before. And don't forget, once we finish 2, we're going to go to 3, then we're going to go to 4, and then we're going to do all of them blind right here on this channel. So let's jump on into it. What? Oh, I didn't see this coming. We can pick 2 different characters right off the bat too on this HD collection screen. Why shouldn't it be asking me that? Because once we click on the logos here of the different games, it brings us to the actual game. And then I guess that's when you should, in my opinion, be able to select who you want to be. But we're doing it on this screen? Was there 2 separate releases of the game? This is odd. Am I going to have to do this thing twice? Oh man, this is going to be a longer playthrough than I thought. Well, of course I'm going to go with Dante. I don't even know who Lucia? I don't even know who that is. I've seen this character before, I believe, in things. Promotions or something, maybe even other games, trailers, something, in promotional art, just art in general. Just I've seen her before, but fuck it, we're going with what? Why does it always ask you if you want to continue? It's my first time touching Devil May Cry 2. It asked me that on Devil May Cry 1 if I wanted to continue. I haven't even touched this before, so we'll just say no. What? Oh, I guess it's asking me, do I want to go through with going through the game? It's a fucking weird-ass interface. Okay, that looks cool. Dante's looking better than ever. Great detail there. From what I've heard from people that... I heard a couple people say that this is the PS3 version of the HD remasters, not the newly released PS4 version. And some people, I think a few people told me that this version was better. There's graphical things that have been changed or something like that. Alright, going with the Shattering Glass theme. Nice to see that has been brought over. That continues. A staple of Devil May Cry. We're gonna get some opening cinematics. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm thinking my viewers might not know what they're talking about. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. Oh, we're in the city now. Oh, this is looking good. That's freaky. Oh, yeah. This feels like there's a lot of spoilers being thrown my way. I never appreciate that when games do that shit. Pretty much showing me the whole entire game. Okay, first off, I definitely love Dante's look. I think it's an improvement over the first game. The first game, he had a great look to him. I liked how he looked and all that, but this one, I'm really digging how he looks. I'm really digging the whole look and feel of this. It feels a little bit darker, a little bit grittier. Whoever that Lucia person is, I dig her look. She's great character design, first off. Great character design. That intro movie was pretty cool, way better than the first one. So far, I have no qualms. I don't know I mean, maybe it's all gameplay related. 2003. Let's see. Vibrations on, brightness, can't put on subs, eh? Well, the hearing impaired were just shit out of luck with these games now, weren't they, huh? That's hilarious. Can't mess with the controls or nothing. Options are very limited. Why even have this screen? Well, I can't change the brightness up through the game. Classic Capcom affair. Please tune your screen. You can't do it through the game. So, me changing the color or the brightness of my TV screen won't help the recording on my software. So, that was pointless. No reason to go to the... Alright, guys, here we go. Devil May Cry 2. This game definitely has a swagger about it that I'm digging so far. It's good to see it's still got that flashy... Dante looks a little less flamboyant. He looks a little bit more gritty to him. He's still pretty as all hell, the prettiest man in the land.
Long since past.
Subs on automatically, huh?
In an age of darkness, when the earth was overrun with demons.
Oh, I'm loving this so far.
Humans were powerless under their rule.
Definitely has a darker tone,
Humanity's hope.
darker atmosphere.
A demon named Sparda,
This is awesome.
with a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name, Sparda eradicated the demons.
Damn, I want to play as her now. Mission accomplished, developers.
The legend of Sparda has been inherited by his son, the demon slayer, Dante.
Where's Trish at? Yeah, I'm definitely digging Dante's new look. The gorgeous man returns with a vengeance. He wants to reclaim his throne as the prettiest man and the most dangerous man in the land. He must retain it. Dante's a man of even fewer words these days. Is anyone gonna talk?
You called?
There we go. I like this Lucia chick. She looks really cool. Digging her. Digging those cheeks too. Good lord.
Till next time, son of Sparda.
Oh, I like her voice too. I wasn't expecting her to sound like that, but I dig it. Dante, how I've missed your beautiful face. It'll be a pleasure gazing upon it throughout this entire playthrough, you pretty son of a bitch. Listen, guys, the aesthetic is clicking for me. I'm sorry. So far, I like the way it looks. I guess the issue has to be the gameplay. Alright, this is the same. Missions and all that. Toward the north, the Hunter of Dark Blood will realize his destiny. Guidepost for the Hunters, Chapter 1, Clause 3. Okay. A little bit different verbiage there. Clause 3. Can't do any upgrading. Like I said, I dig the art style, and the aesthetic, the art direction. Oh, this looks very familiar. This looks like, what was it called? Malay Island? Did he ditch his coat? Oh no, he still got it. Dante's suicidal now, huh? Wow. I can think of a few video game characters who need to learn a thing or two from Dante. A few characters who can't fall from long distances and survive. Alright, controls feel about the same. Guns sound a bit different. Listen, this is Devil May Cry. Well, there's a bit of a delay. Like if I start firing and I move backwards or something like that, he keeps firing even though my hands are off the controller. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a negative or not. Okay, I remember we had to buy this move. We didn't have this move out the gate. Alright, everything looks the same. Slightly more, what would you say? More, crisper in the movement. Animations and all that stuff. Looks more realistic. A little less arcadey, I guess you could say. Let's see what we got in the menu. Oh, this is way different. I'm definitely loving the look of it. Dante looks cool. Looks bad as fuck. He doesn't look as, what's the word I'm looking for? He doesn't look as much of a bubbly guy as he was in the first one. I mean, not like he was super bubbly, but he was like more cocky and kind of a more laid back kind of guy. He looks very serious, more serious and stoic and grim in this one so far. So vital stars, those are back. Devil stars, only recovers a small amount of blah blah blah. Yeah. Equip amulets. We have different amulets. Adds lightning element to your attack. I must already have that going. And see any electricity coming from nothing. Rebellion. Standard sword for Dante. Is this something we saw in the first game? Rebellion? Well, weren't we dealing with Alistairs and... Damn, I can't remember. Alistair was the electric one. I can't remember what the main one was called. Handguns. Got the... not called Ebony and Ivory. It's just twin pistols. Forgetting its own lore right there a little bit. What? Electro heart. What in the world? A magic stone with the heart of a proud lightning demon. One of the holy relics that were once used to seal a great demon. Enemies. We haven't met none yet. Well, we have, but through cutscene. Actions. Flip escape. Eh? Evade attacks by jumping in various directions. Hold the left in a certain direction and circle. Okay. We have air hike right out the gate, huh? Mm-hmm. Kick jump. Jump higher than usual by kicking. Oh, yeah, we've been well, I guess you could say wall jump. Well, wall hike. Isn't that what it is? Run up on the wall and leap. While near a wall, hold the left stick towards the wall and then... Oh, there's a lot of circle maneuvers. I don't think we used circle whatsoever in DMC 1. High times, we remember that. Yep, got that. A lot of these moves have different names. I don't like it when games do that. It's the same moves, but they're named differently. Twosome time. Oh, simultaneously shoot in different directions. Lock onto a target, then press the left stick to the approaching enemy plus square. Oh, that I like that. That sounds like that'll be cool to see, to witness at work. Shoot at an enemy right below you while airborne. Oh, that's new. I don't remember doing anything like that. Then again, I didn't unlock every single move that was available to Dante in DMC1 at all. So maybe this is stuff that might have been in there that I didn't check out, but I don't think so. Press square button and the timing toward an enemy right below you. Ooh, devil trigger. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and try some of that. Oh yeah, Dante can jump around. I remember the only way we could roll around was while aiming down on somebody and doing left, right, and X. Yeah, Dante has more fluid movement here now, doing backflips and shit, looking like Link. Look at that. And you run up the wall. They said, oh, Dante. Listen, I have no complaints so far. He's moving way cooler than he was in DMC 1. Got our first red orb. Crystal with condensed demon blood. Use it to gain new power. Oh my goodness. Graphics look better. Tone feels darker and grittier. I'm all about the grit and darkness. I always appreciate that. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be all kinds of secrets that we'll have to access by doing wall runs and whatnot. That'll be a good time. Yeah, Dante looks cool. He looks much cooler. Not to say that he didn't look cool in DMC 1, but he's definitely looking better. That's how you upgrade a look. Right there. What in the world? That looks like death if I drop. Oh. Let me see. Let me run up it. Can I run up it? I can't run up it. It won't let me run up it. That would have been cool. Just run up that shit back to where you were at. I'm digging the movement. It feels fine. No complaints about, you know, the controls. Good old shit. I'm guessing people have gripes with the levels or the enemies or the challenge to it. I guess we'll find out, man. But so far, so good. You know, it's good so far. It doesn't seem like it warrants a skip. No enemies so far. Getting our Explorer on. Oh my. Devil May Cry doesn't feel like an M-rated game. The first one didn't feel M-rated. I mean, Dante did get skewered a lot, but he can take it. It wasn't any gore either, but I believe DMC1 had a M rating. Alright, our first victims. Don't like that there's a targeting reticle now. I don't like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, aside from the targeting reticle, that's a design choice I'm not really digging. But I guess I'll get used to it. The first one didn't have a targeting reticle on it. I don't think that's necessary. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, some extra stuff going on I just did right there. Headphones are a little too loud. All right, listen. Listen, so far the only ding I'll give it is I don't like the targeting reticle. I don't think that's necessary. You know, takes away from the whole cinematic feel, although this is definitely an arcadey game. I'm loving the area. This is nice. I don't know where I'm at. Great flying enemies already. Too soon for flying enemies. Uh-oh. I did that by accident. Whoa, shit. Oh, put those boys down. I'm so sorry. Fuck out of here. Get the hell out of here. You want to be airborne? I'll make you airborne. I'll make you airborne. Get your asses down here. Fuck out. Alright. Those overgrown buzzards weren't too hard to get rid of, though. You know, anytime I see flying enemies, I get annoyed instantly, because they're always a nuisance. Flying enemies are always no fun. You know? But Dante, you know, Dante's got some height in his jump. He's got some boosties. So he could probably reach them pretty well. If there's anybody who's formidable enough to take care of flying enemies easily, it's Dante. He's not totally... Should I jump down there? I feel like there could be good stuff. No secrets down here? No rewards? Seems like some old school town. Completely abandoned. Not a soul around. And no secrets for me. Oh, here we go. I love games that reward you from being from exploring things, being explorative. Yeah, I was too busy scoping out how everyone looked and how awesome the character designs were. I didn't really get a firm grasp on what's going on. That shit went in one ear and out the other. I take it we're trying to, some type of jewel we're trying to get. There we go. These guys are like the new versions of the marionettes. I don't even know what they are. I should probably check out the enemy thing. Okay, we're just hopping up on rooftops. I like it. You know, where you're supposed to go isn't as obvious, which so far is cool. I could see that being a little annoying, maybe if I get lost. But being able to flip around like this, and it feels like I have pretty much... It feels less linear. Agonoff Innes? The hell? Okay. Music starts up for no reason. I guess he's not here. Random? This isn't the same area I ran through before. Just, oh no, there's no little bridge here. No secrets. Those orbs are important, so... Oh, here we go. Let's go, boys. Dang, knocked him right off the platform. Just gonna sit there and watch? I can't connect on that damn combo. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's line this up. Oh, that's cool. He's got like some extra hits to that. Used before that was just up and down. There's another guy over there. I must quench my thirst for blood. My bloodlust must be satisfied. Or my orb lust, to be exact. We're not necessarily shooting anything living, I don't think. Alright, you know, vaulting around, very Spider-Man-esque. Spider-Man without the crawling on the walls. That was satisfying. The controls feel, I dare say, slightly less responsive. Maybe slightly. I mean, still feels very good and satisfying to play, though. Still feels good, but it just doesn't feel quite as smooth as DMC1 so far. Maybe I just got to get used to it. Maybe it's just been slowed down a bit. A crystal generated by immortals with the power of resurrection. Okay, is it a retry orb? We got those yellow retry orbs before. But yeah, this is definitely way more open. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Oh, we've been over here before, I believe. So this just took me back to where I was just leaping around at and taking enemies out at. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, they limited my movement. We got a barrier, which means it's going to be a big fight here. Oh, shit! Look at you! Dante, that was cool. How'd I make it? I don't know how'd I do that? So he's not doing it the same. He's not aiming his whole body downward. I don't know how I did that. Weird. Maybe I gotta be directly above them. Fuck you. Nope. Still can't do it again. Interesting. Is somebody throwing some shit at me? Oh, fuck. Should I double trigger these guys? No, somebody else. What? Oh, I was looking at their name. Agonoth Innis. What a weird name. I wonder what these guys' story is. Oh, we're already at 1,000 orbs. Oh, how you gonna miss, Dante? Come on. Please. Work with me here. Don't worry. What the fuck? It's unappreciated, my friend. There we go. Oh, it's our first green orb, huh? Crystal with condensed demon fluid. It will instantly recover your vitality. Alright, let's move on. Well, I'm really curious what it's like to play as Lucia. She's a pretty cool looking female protagonist, I might say. She has a great design. We're not going to buy anything yet, but I guess we should look and see how do you... Oh, circle. Circle's the action button. The statue of a god that is controlling time. You can gain power by offering the red orbs. Swords, guns, items. Check out items. Same old stuff. Wait a minute. Vital Star S. A special stone with vital force that recovers a small amount of vitality. What's L? A special stone that recovers a large. Oh, so small and large. Oh, so we got small and larges now. We just had one size fits all last game. Holy Star. Special stone of divine blessing that will purify your body. What does that mean? What did the Holy Star do last game? Didn't we have... It was holy water or something, wasn't it? I don't remember. It was holy something. I think it killed everyone on screen, or it gave me invincibility. I don't know what that does. Does it give me invincibility? Smell of fear? This will allow you to avoid enemy attacks up to 3 times. Oh, that doesn't sound as good as the holy thing I had in DMC1, where I couldn't be touched for like, I don't know, what was it, 10, 15 seconds? That was very helpful. Gold orb, a crystal generated by immortals with the power. Oh, that's the same yellow thing. Blue orb, a crystal with, it looks purple. A crystal with vital force that will increase the capacity of your vitality. Those are the same. Purple orb. Both of these look purple. A crystal that will increase your double trigger gauge. Damn, that shit's a lot. But then again, we are at 1,000. I think they maybe give you more red orbs in this. You get them faster, possibly. Not bad, not bad. No guns for us to buy. Shit. Or is this just upgrades? Handguns, level 1. Yeah, this is just upgrades. I don't think we'll be buying guns. We'll probably be picking them up through the course of the game like we did before. So this will up the level? Definitely don't have enough for that. Okay. Alright, back to the slaughter. Back to the ass kicking. Back to Dante's flamboyant ass kicking ways. A beautiful man with a bone to pick. And lots of style. And arrogance. And smug remarks. Just an abundance of smug remarks. Like any true Japanese protagonist would be. I'm digging those boots, Dante. I'm gonna need a pair. I'm gonna need you to run me those boots, Dante. Oh boy, these guys look annoying. They look very annoying. Here we go. Fucker. Get the fuck out of here. These guys aren't really all that aggressive, so this might not be so hard. I like how they're bouncing off the wall like that. I think that's new. I don't remember enemies bouncing off walls before in DMC 1. Sit your ass down. Oh, I keep missing that. It's hard to judge the distance. I like how they bounce. That's very satisfying to see them bounce off the wall like that. All right. There we go. That felt good. That felt really satisfying. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't want to shoot him. I wanted to shoot the guys that just launched in the air. There's a lot of these little bastards. Oh, man. The aiming's kind of got a mind of its own, it feels like. That's not what I wanted to do. What the hell? These guys are like little monkeys. I don't like monkey characters, monkey enemies. They annoy me. Oh, these guys are just coming and coming, eh? Oh, the auto aim's kind of tripping me out. I'm not digging it. That was a long fight, but I won't ding the game for that. Maybe I'm just not powerful enough. Maybe once I do my upgrades, I'll be able to cut through enemies like that much faster. Like a hot knife through butter. Slice and dice. Get them up out of here. I definitely like the art design, the style of this game. A key to unlock an iron bar. Good. Not every key is just called a rusty key. You know, you gotta find a key and it must be rusty to get into doors. That was DMC for you. DMC 1 for you. There's a red orb behind a gate over here. Am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to do something clever? Am I supposed to do something smart? Maybe I could just break it. Oh. Well, that'll work. I didn't know it was the key I got unlocked to that. Anything hidden up here? Nada. We missed Trish. Where's Trish at? Is she holding down, what was it called? The Devil May Cry? That's the name of his shop or whatever it's called. Would have been nice to see that. See them working together, answering phone calls, taking jobs or something like that. See something familiar. So far we're seeing nothing familiar except for Dante, of course. Oh, no you don't. That was fucking close. These shield guys are annoying. I don't like being touched. This guy's all in that cut. All in the cut, getting shot up. Sit your ass down. Oh, we got a new orb. Holy water. You can instantly damage all enemies on the screen. This isn't what they showed in the inventory. They didn't have holy water for sale, did they? How did I miss that? Maybe I'm just not pressing it fast enough. Maybe I gotta get used to the timing of this game. Oh, we can jump all on the roofs. Look at this. Look at this. I'm definitely digging the exploration. It feels like you can go more places and look at this. I can hop all around. I don't know, no secrets up here though. No reward for jumping around, leaping around, seeing what you can do. Seeing what you can find, so far at least. There's a little church over there. It's pretty cool. I like that. I like being able to just jump around like that. Oh, that must be the edge of the map. Some red orbs on over yonder. Just over here. In this little alleyway. Well, this place is definitely deserted. Not a soul. This would be a pretty horrible place to live, to be honest with you. It's pretty ugly. What? Why can't I hop down right there? Invisible barriers, damn you. Here we go. Cutscene. Where the hell did you come from, tight ass? Just out of nowhere, you show up? Oh, we're just not gonna talk, man. Everybody's just not much for speaking in this installment, eh? Dante's definitely less quippy in this game so far. He doesn't have a lot of wit to him anymore. I guess Trish beat the wit out of him. Oh. And that's it. Unexplained explosions, a lot of leering at each other, and yeah. Devil May Cry 2 so far, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. If you like this video, feel free to like it. If you want more, feel free to subscribe. If you plan on consuming more of this playthrough, or maybe other playthroughs, perhaps consider donating as little as $1 or maybe more to my Patreon. If not, I appreciate your viewership the most, and I want to give a special shout out to those who are donating to my Patreon. Thank you very much. You are appreciated, and yeah, so far so good. I mean, it's not terrible. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I do feel things feel a little bit more sluggish or not as crisp and responsive doing the fighting, but that just could mean I just need to work on my timing, and the timing's just different and all that. Those are terrible grades. DEC, oh, I got an S in there. For using items, you get a grade? Alright, I guess. I usually only use items when I'm in trouble. So I guess, man, that means I was in trouble a lot. Did I even use an item? I don't remember. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Hope to see you guys on the next episode of Let's Play Devil May Cry 2 Blind. Thank you for watching. This is the Game Virus. See you next time. Later.